It's a what's up.
Time for what sold in October.
So 20 items that we sold on eBay for the whole month of October, and then at the end we'll share with you the totals that we did for the month, sort of up and down with all the eBay glitches. But over the whole month we sort of maintained the momentum, so we did okay. The first item is yours.
Alright, we sold a pair of Dr. Martens boat shoes, which we picked up for $30. We sold them for $84.95, and after all the fees and shipping we made $31.06.
The next item we sold was this set of 9 Epson inks. We put cost of goods down to $20 because that was part of the massive ink haul that we did ages ago.
Yeah, we are still ticking through the last ones.
Yeah, so we sold them for $164.95, leaving us $110.66 after all our fees and shipping costs and that as well.
It's great when those sell in a bundle.
Yeah.
We sold a Datsun car manual. This was really cool. So we picked this up for $5. We sold it for $44.95. So we made $21.26. But the best part is that the customer was so happy. So they actually sent us pictures of themselves with the book when they received it. So that made our day too.
Yeah, and he's like little man cave, and he's like a super like hectic Datsun collector.
Best collection.
He was like, if you ever find anything more Datsun, let me know. So
that makes me want to hit the op shops and like find cool stuff for people.
The next item we sold was this pair of Dragon camo motorbike pants. I actually picked these up when I was live thrifting on Tommy's channel.
Really?
Yeah, and they cost me, I think it was $28 after discount. We sold them for $99.95. So after all our fees and shipping, we made $46.11 on that.
If you want to see them being found in the wild, look out for Tommy Bernhard.
Yeah.
So we sold a Vintage World Series cricket t-shirt. I'm pretty excited because this was my first ever cool like vintage single stitch t-shirt that I found. So we picked that up for $5 at Savers, and we ended up selling it for $65 within like a day or two of listing it. And the customer was really happy, and we made $44.
Yeah, that was a really cool find.
Yeah.
The next item we actually sold to a viewer, so thank you Andrew for buying this SNES International Cricket off us.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
We picked this up in a bundle, so I put cost of goods down as $2. We posted it for $7.55, so we ended up only making, we sold it for $13, so we only ended up making $1.76.
That's cool.
But it went to a viewer.
Andrew.
Yeah, it went to a viewer, so super happy with that.
Happy with that. We sold a bundle of the 3 RM Williams long sleeve shirts. They knew with tags from the massive haul that we picked up.
Yeah.
So cost of goods was $54 for the 3, and we sold them for $269.85. So after the fees and postage, we made $167.92 on that bundle.
Yeah, so that was a great sale. We've been sort of selling them in bundles like that, which is great because it saves us on postage.
And repeat customers, so that's lovely.
Very nice. The next item is sort of something that's been sitting around for quite a while, and I picked them up when Toys R Us closed down. So it's these Star Wars Black Series display, and like diorama, and they have like Darth Vader in there and stuff. So I remember picking them up for $15 each, and we've sold 2 in the last sort of few weeks, which I think is probably a Q4 purchase for a gift. Yeah,
they've hung around, but now they're going.
Over the 2 we sold them for $112, so an average of about $56. After all fees and shipping, we made a total profit of $31.44. So we kind of doubled our money on that, which isn't too bad for RA.
Not bad at all. We sold some Adidas boxing new with tags. It's a skort, like skirt and shorts. We picked that up in an auction lot locally, and we've had them for a while, but I think it's that Q4 again. We've started selling a lot more of our brand new with tags items. So we put down cost of goods as $5 because it was a pretty big lot, so it worked out pretty well for each item. And we sold it for $49.95, so after the fees and the shipping we made $30.91.
Perfect. I actually picked up a VHS not too long ago. It was this Appleseed manga, so it was like a manga DVD. I'd never heard of this
DVD?
VHS, sorry. We don't pick up a heap of VHS, but that was a really cool VHS. Picked it up for 50 cents. Sold it for 24 bucks. So after all fees and shipping, I made $12.83 on that 50-cent purchase.
Manga gold.
Yeah.
I picked up some Birkenstocks. I actually found 2 pairs sitting next to each other at Savers. And I was surprised to find them because Thrifty Pixie had already been through this section. So I was not expecting to find anything. But they were the really nice pink paisley design. Paid $11 for them and sold them for $65 on a best offer. So after the fees and shipping, we made $32.70.
It's beautiful. The next item we sold, I actually shared a bit of this bolo a while back, Twisted X boots. So they were the Easy Rider style. I picked them up for $21 and we sold them for $119.95.
Wow.
So definitely keep an eye out for Twisted X. They've got a little X logo usually on the side of the boot, like right up the top and also on the back. I don't see them very often at all. So we ended up making $70.51 on that pair of boots.
Yeah, and she was pretty happy with her purchase too. We sold another brand new with tags. It was Kathmandu women's poncho. Ponchos are hot right now. If you didn't know, check out Zahir's knowledge bomb and then you'll know. So we sold our brand new poncho for $150 and we paid up for this one, we paid $50.
Yeah.
So after the fees and shipping, we still made $67.65.
Yeah, nice little sale there. The next item we sold was this Game Boy Original, so the original like grey one with 3 games.
I miss it.
We'll put cost of goods down at 25 bucks because again that was a bulk deal. We sold it for 110, so that was a really good sale price on that, making us $57.85.
Ooh. They were also very happy. I live for good feedback. Feedback is my crack. Something a little different for us is we picked up some RA, just like personal care products. So we've been selling some Nivea sunscreen. We picked them up for $2.25 a piece and we sold it for $15.95. So after the fees and shipping, we're making about $4.08 on those.
Yeah, so we don't expect to make big money when we pick up stuff like that. And that was from a shop that was closing down, so we just went in and grabbed a heap of gear, shoved it in a box and said we'll give you 125 bucks for the lot. So yeah, cost of goods end up being $2.25 and we've sold probably enough to make our money back on that now.
Yeah, we're ticking through them.
The next item we picked up a while back in that massive DVD haul collector gear, it was these 2 set of Evil Dead Ash figurines.
Yeah.
So I put cost of goods down as $20 each, so 40. We ended up selling them for 75 bucks each, so 150. I took an offer on them, making us $66.50. So
beautiful.
Great little flip, and that would go into someone's collection. I really love that.
Yeah. We sold the Skylanders PS4 set.
Yeah.
You can see this we picked up in one of our hauls and we estimated we'd sell it for about 70 bucks. It was sealed inside, but the box had been opened and it had sticky tape on it. But we actually ended up selling that for $90.
Yeah.
So we surprised ourselves. We paid $12 for it in the op shop and we made $48.30.
Yeah, that was a nice clip. I didn't expect them to go that high, but
lucky.
I guess Christmas time, someone bought it. This next item I actually sold too cheap, so I didn't work it out until after I'd sold it. So it's this pair of Asics Dan Gable wrestling shoes.
Bolo.
Keep an eye out for these. I'll tell you the story behind this. So I picked them up for 15 bucks and I couldn't find any comps in Australia. So I found a different pair that was similar, going for around 100. So I did them at $89.95 to get them out quick. And a couple days after, I got a message on eBay from someone in America, because I had forgot to put international shipping on, and they said, would you ship to America? So I like changed all my settings, set it up to ship to America, and within like 3 seconds of me pressing international, someone else had bought it from America. So I was like, something weird's going on here. So I checked both of their accounts and they were wrestling shoes sellers, and they had like a heap of these Asics Dan Gables, a lot of Nikes and stuff. So I did more research on it and I worked out that that pair of shoes goes for about 150 to 200. So they were obviously reselling those shoes. So we all make mistakes and that was one for us. But at the same time, we only paid 15 bucks. We sold them for $89.95. They paid the shipping, so we still made $63 on that purchase.
That's still a win, and we learned something, and now you know as well.
So ASICS Dan Gable wrestling shoes, keep an eye out for them. If you do get them, shoot us a message, because I've done a bit of research on them now. I'm a bit more familiar, because I like to learn from my own mistakes. But we definitely probably could have made an extra 40 to 50 bucks on those, but that's okay.
Yeah, still a win. So we sold 2 Tommy Hilfiger polo shirts, 2 separate buyers. We've had these for a while, picked them up in RA, and coming up to Christmas, they just sold one after another. So we sold them for $124, and the buy-in was $40. After the fees and shipping for these customers, they got us $52.78 profit.
Yeah, so that was a bit of RA, and that cost us 20 bucks each. So yeah, like you said, they did sit for a while, but they finally sold.
Now they are both gone.
The next item was a really good sale. I've been sitting on these Netgear switchboards for a while. I picked these up in an auction a while back. I paid $220 for this item, but when I was doing research at the time of purchasing, I knew that they went for sort of $500 to $600, so I knew that there was some margin on there. I ended up selling it for $494.95 to a local person, which was really cool because I went and dropped it off, which saved me on shipping.
And it's a bit of customer service too. You were like, hi, I'm happy to deliver for free.
Yeah, so after all fees and the cost of goods, we made $210.61.
That's an awesome sale, and you know what? We kind of needed that boost.
Yeah, that definitely bumped us up because our clothing sales have been slow like a lot of other people. But I guess that's why it's good to diversify. A lot of these other things have sort of kept us going this month. Because our clothing sales dipped right off for probably 2 weeks. We're starting to see a really slow pickup again now. So it's going to be interesting to see if November shoots up like it should for Q4. But overall, the month was okay. I've got some figures here. So we ended up selling 173 items for the month, which is sort of creeping up from our average, which is good. We made $9,623.65 in gross sales. So that's a pretty decent month, almost 10,000. So we are creeping up a little bit. And that left us with an average sale price of $55.63. So that's a nice sort of average sale price. We try to keep it above 50. Going forward, that may drop a little bit with what we've got coming in next week. But overall, a decent month. We did expect to do a little bit better.
Certainly can't complain, but notably, we've had to work a lot harder for it this month.
Yeah, we've done a lot of revising of listings. We've done a lot of like promotions.
Offers to watches.
Yeah, we've been trying every trick in the book to try and get these sales. So it's kind of paid off, I suppose. I know a lot of people are a fair way down for what they usually are. So I guess hang in there, guys. Try out a few options to try and get those sales. Run some promotions. Send out offers if you can. And you just got to try and work through these times because I'm sure it will pick up again.
And hopefully November will be glitch free.
Yeah. let's aim for glitch free November.
I'm touching wood.
Yeah. So thanks for coming along today, guys. We really appreciate everyone that comes and watches our videos. Let us know in the comments what you sold in November. Have your sales picked up in October, sorry, not November. We're only in November now.
Living in the future.
Let us know how your October sales were, if they were sort of standard, if they dropped off. What have you been doing to help your sales along? Because I know a lot of us have been struggling, and we love to hear what other people have been doing. And leave us a big thumbs up, that'd be awesome. And I guess we'll see you next time on 2Aussie Thrifters.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.